Right, now I've got on the right settings. Hello everyone. Wow, what a crazy past weekend it's been, I suppose. Had obviously Saturday did the video to come back from the NEC with the new train, which is sat at the top there. Yesterday I was back actually assisting one of the exhibitors. I was helping to run the Japanese Engage layout there, and yeah, super enjoyed that. You may hear a train running in the background. We're going to have a look at it in a minute, because yes, I did part with a few more pennies. There's a bit of a poorly one, which is this one here. This is micro race. I got this from Elaine's Trains now. It does run, but it's not particularly happy. So it's not a, what's it on them, but this is a 185 in the Orinoco livery. The model's about 20 years old now, so yes, that's 2005 people. But yeah, so there we are. That's, I apologise. Hold it that way, shall I? There we are. So yeah, quite nice, quite you know, a simple livery, but pops out nicely against the, you know, it sort of pops out from the grass and everything like that quite nicely as well when it was running. So I've got plans for that, because at the minute the lighting in it is literal bulbs, and yeah, so I want to get those replaced with LEDs, I think, and also when the lights come on, they illuminate the entire front. So your tail lights, the red lights, are on the same time as the headlights. So I'm thinking, yeah, some jiggery pokery there. Try and fit it out with directional lighting that actually, you know, sorts that bit out. And I'm thinking, because the motor is not happy at all, and it's so noisy, I'm thinking maybe an upgrade with one of the Atomic's chassis motors. Yeah, just to help it along a bit there. But yeah, so perhaps a bit of an upgrade on that one at some point in the future. But for now, I'm sure you'd love to see what's running next to me here. And of course, we have a mail call as well. So there's been a nice person from DHL has been and left me a box, which I just know it's got 2 dents in the side. But it should be fine. It's like the way they pack, hobby search pack stuff, I think it should be absolutely fine. So let's go over and have a look. There we are, just in time. There's my new DB51, courtesy of Train Tracks. In the blue livery. I'm thinking this one might pique Anthony's interest. It puts me in mind of the DB Ocean Blue and Cream livery. Part of the reason why I picked it up, because I haven't got this livery. I haven't got this livery before. So yeah, so it's a new one. But also with the similarity to the DB livery, I was like, oh, it has to be done. So that's taken over duties on the parcel train. I had the F66 on. I'll put another clip of it in of this as well. I took last night. But yes, right. Time to bring it to a stop so I can put the camera into that gap there, and we can get the new train out. Something to consider if you ever see this layout exhibition is that this is recorded from leaning on the station building. It's right, it's a plastic building, it'll be fine. Right, so mail call from Hobby Search. So yes, I'm half expecting to be doing one from one of these for my Continental channel today or tomorrow. If he doesn't, then it'll be another day, won't it? Hopefully. Right. Okay, let's just get this opened up. I think that in the future I need to remember to do this before turning the camera on, but yes. So I've given it, you know, half an hour or so actually between, went on a cup of tea, between the last clip, well not the last clip was last night, but between the last little bit and this, just to let this warm up a little bit. Yep, that's what I'm expecting, so that's good. And here it is, right. Dump that out of the way. Okay, here we go. So I hope use your muscles, eh? You could use the blade next to you, but no. So in the lovely Green Max 50th anniversary year box again, which is really cool. Now I'm glad I've got two of these. We've got the, this is freezing still. Ah, well, should be alright. 22600. This is the Kanetsu Railway 22600 series in its old style livery. Yeah, Kanetsu series. It's old colour, old seat number sign, old car number selectable. So I can choose the car numbers. Right. You just want to know what it looks like, don't you? So do I. And what it looks like is beautiful. I've got to be honest, that's really rather nice. Another EMU. There you go. So probably would let this warm up a little bit more. Acclimatise with the room. Mind you, it's quite chilly in here to be honest, but run it. But yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Do you know they don't look as bad in real life? We'll be honest. Here we are. See, I'm watching TV in the front window. And there's yourself. But yeah. So quite a striking unit, and yes, there's no numbers on the sides, so I'm guessing it's a big bag of accessories here. I'm guessing that somewhere amongst all this, destination boards in I'm guessing there's somewhere in there there's a load of numbers. Yes, there's a load of numbers. It's the sheet, the slightly more cloudy sheet there. That's the load of numbers for it. That is rather nice. That's the lead car. Tell you what, I'll start popping these on the track. Do you know this is where your railer would come in use? So why aren't you using your railer? Well, I'm not using a railer. Because that'd be too easy. Oh dear. But yes. So it probably won't actually appear in front of you properly because it is actually now here. But yes, that's the cab car. This is the next car. Getting quite nice that. I love they use standard Rapido coupling style couplings on these. Here's the motor car. Just makes setting it all up much easier. That's the car with the motor in it. See the underside there. And just gently push that along a bit, just so it's got enough room for the last one to go on. So I want to leave it to warm for a little bit more. I think it's not quite as warm as I should like it to be. And here is the car at the opposite end, which is actually different inside, so I'll show you that. Well, might not be. Must be a bit I can't see. No, it is different. It's different. So this is the rear cab car, or the other end, non-pantographed. So it's different in that respect. No pantograph there, just the AC units. And I don't know if you can see, but the front of this one, it's like a curved area inside the front end in this window here. I'll do a because that side's going to be facing us here. I'll do a proper close up with the without me holding it, so it'll be a bit more steady. So yes, there it is, all on the track now. But yeah, again, a bit like I was saying about the 185, quite striking against the scenery, and obviously will go very nicely for those who know with my NEC Vista car set. They're in a similar livery to each other. This one, the dark blue, I believe it is actually dark blue rather than black. Yeah, it is dark blue. Is a much thinner or smaller part of the livery, where it's quite a big line, not a big thick line around the windows on the Vista car. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. This one was actually not a train I intended to get as such. I was browsing through the website and thought, oh, that's nice. That's nice there. And looking through, yeah, my brother happened into the room at the time. Came into the room at the time, and he said, "That was nice." Actually, do you know what it is? And so I'm blaming him for this one. But I think it is actually very, very stunning. It's beautiful and something different. Again, it just continue to show just how much more. And this is obviously I've got Shinkansens coming. I nearly got another one yesterday, but I went for the DD51 instead. It just shows what a plethora of trains there is beyond the Shinkansens, the bullet trains. Yeah. So once it's warmed up, we'll give it a run, have a good look down the body side, with the better camera as well, because the front camera is not as good as the back camera on these phones. So. But yes, we'll have a good look at the side, and yeah, catch you there. So here we are. Let's have a look at the interior. So you see it's picked out in a nice dark red. Wish I could do something about those wires, but the thickness of them is just too much. But it works. It works. Obviously, bearing in mind you're seeing it in far more clarity than you can in real life. Sorry to pan you back slowly. I failed to mention, I noticed when I was Johnny see there's a disabled access door there. It's really cool. So it looks about the same width as the other doors. Whether it's just got a ramp or something, I don't know. I'm guessing it will. Sort of curved piece in there. Yeah. Right, let's see if it works. One-handed, because I've got to drive it as well. So it's in forward already. Oh, look at that. There's the headlights, tail lights. I think they're at the bottom. I think the red lights are actually at the bottom there. Yeah. Or maybe not. They're at the top. Anyway. Lovely smooth operation. And I'll bring it back. We'll see the tail lights better. So it's going to pass through smooth. Although it is those ones at the bottom, it looks like they go from yeah. See, they're orange there. No. Those are red. Excuse my insides, by the way. That's amazing. That's really cool. So yeah, right, I'll get this run in and then we'll have some running shots of the two, this and the DD51 running together. Alright. So I sort of thought I'll do this just to show the difference between the lights. You can see the ones over here are red and the ones that are orange on the other side. I'll swap them over. You can see the colour difference quite easily, yeah? Just thought it'd be of interest to sometimes you see those up close like that. Right, now to get some running shots. Oh, excuse me. Of course, the caboose is always fixed on the wall, actually from when I tried to do a water pour on the original layout. It all went a bit haywire. Hey, me again. Just want to say, arigato gozaimashita. Hope you enjoyed. Look at these two, and yeah, I'm really impressed with both of them. Fantastic, and of course the caboose as well. So that's new as well. Only just arrived apparently this week, just gone. But yes. So I shall see you all in the video. Stay safe and be well. And sayonara.